Okay, so I achieved my mission on this hike. There's this big open spot right here at the end of this logging road would be a good place to camp right here. There is no shade here at all whatsoever. Man, and it's hot today. I found a little piece of shade right here, but it's not that great. Holy moly. When I went in there, oh, the skitter still followed me out. There are thousands of mosquitoes in there. I got swarmed. But like I said, I'd rather have mosquitoes than black flies. They're not quite as vicious as black flies. Yeah. Yeah, so when I got to the end of this logging road, I knew that the river was not too far from the end of this logging road. So I looked around for a trail, and sure enough, in fact, the way I found the trail was I saw some moose tracks in the ground, and I just followed those moose tracks, and of course they went right through that trail. And yeah, it's a pretty bushy trail, not easy to see, but it's there, and it's been used. Maybe just by moose, I don't know, but could have been by people too. It goes down to the river. It's a big, wide open area, as I showed down there by the video. It's swamp, and it's filled with mosquitoes. Holy mackerel! But you know, that's you know, out in the wilderness, you're going to get that. I mean, it's no use complaining about it, although I do. It's just because they get so bad that you can't do anything else but complain, because it seems to help a little bit. I still see the odd black fly hanging around, but not a lot today so far. But yeah, this would be a good place to drive in. I can drive in this far because I checked the road on the way in. It is drivable all the way in. And camp here overnight. I think I might camp here myself maybe next week or so. I wanted to have a nice campfire and cook some hamburgers on the campfire, you know, and it'd be a really starry night up here, quiet. So I'll probably do that myself. I don't, you know, the only way I'm going to find out if that river is actually paddleable is by putting my kayak in there and trying, you know. It might be. I can't tell from looking at that swamp. It's very shallow there, but it's enough to float my kayak in. But whether it goes farther or not, I don't know. I know the river does go farther, but there could be all kinds of blockages, or it might be too shallow to paddle, or it didn't look that way on the map, but you can't really tell from maps sometimes. So yeah, the only way I'm ever going to know is if I put my kayak in there and paddle, but I won't be doing that on such a hot day with so many mosquitoes. Maybe in the fall would be a nice time to try it. Maybe sometime after we've had a fair bit of rain, you know, so the water levels might come up a bit. But it should be possible to paddle into Little Quirk Lake if that river is navigable by kayak or canoe. So yeah, one day. At least I know it's here now, and I know I can drive this far. So next time I'll drive all the way in. Now I'm going to head back. Let's go.